YouTube, we back, man. We finna finally paint the block. I got it kind of masked off a little bit, as y'all can see. I'm gonna just spray the sides. I ain't worried about the back too much in the front. It's a little moisture on the block from when I've been spraying it down with WD-40, so I'm finna use my torch to kind of heat it up and get some of the moisture off the side of the block. If I can get it to light. Alright, it don't want to light for whatever reason or another. I'm gonna just use my rag just to wipe down any moisture that I can that done accumulated from the lubricant. I was gonna get some paint strip and get all the rest of that orange off, but it's gonna get covered pretty good. I'm gonna put about 3 coats on it, so it's gonna hold. So like I said, I got this color shift. It turns to like a green copper color. Got it out of Walmart, and the instructions say is to use a black primer or a black spray paint. So since both of them are Rust-Oleum, I just got black primer. I'm gonna shake these up real good. We're gonna lay the primer down first, and then we're gonna stick a color on them. I'm probably just gonna do this side on video, just so y'all can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. And then I'll finish up the rest off camera and bring y'all back when everything is all said and done. Just gonna shake these cans up good. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. We coming together. I did go ahead and order my roller lifters for the motor. They should be in tomorrow. Then the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and order the cam so I can get the whole bottom end put together. And then just cause them was the 2 biggest purchases, cause retro roller lifters are not cheap. If you get them high dollar brands like Johnson's, they almost like $1,000, but Engine Tech was offering some, so I ordered some from one of their suppliers. We're gonna see how they work out. They even starting now to selling them on Summit website for the big block, so that's why I opted out to go with them. They like $320 on Summit. So we're gonna see how everything gonna come together with it. Go ahead and spray this first, a layer of primer, and we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, so the first layer of primer down, I'm gonna probably hit it one more time. It is real hot outside. Y'all probably see me sweating, so I'm gonna give that about a minute to flash off. And while that's flashing off, man, I'm gonna just bring a little word of encouragement. As I said, I'm gonna start doing on each one of my videos. Man, I ain't, to be honest with you, I just got out of church and we was coming out of the book of Revelations, how I was talking about the end times. And for a lot of y'all probably done heard the saying that God is on his way back, Jesus is returning soon. And a lot of people don't took that for granted, man. The prime example, if you go back in the book of Genesis, when he flooded the world with water in the times of Noah, Noah was preaching for over 120 some years, and it never rained. They never saw rain from the sky. Water used to come from the earth, mist, dew, but it never fell from above. So they ain't want to believe something that they never saw or heard of before. But that day finally came, and when it flooded, it was too late. And the same thing going on today. We've been hearing that Jesus is soon to return. And one day he is. The sky gonna crack open, man, and you don't want to have your work undone. So while you got the time and opportunity, get a right relationship with Jesus, man. Get into the Bible, get into his word, because his word is gonna stand forever. He came, he bared the cross, he died for your sins, my sins, the sins of this world, this troubling world. It's fading away every day. Even like today, man. Just think, I can even remember back when I was younger, man. Summers wasn't as hot as it was now, man. We used to be out the door all day. It's unbearable to be outside right now in this heat. So just imagine how hot it's gonna be when he set the world on fire this time instead of water. So, you know, it's just a warning. That's why it says in the Bible, woe unto you. Those are warnings. Take heed, I am soon to come. So, man, if you know what I'm saying, doubting or uncertain about how life gonna be for you or where you gonna end up after you die, because it's inevitable. We all gonna die. There's life after here. So, you know, I'd rather live like there is a God than to die and really find out there really is one. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'd rather live like, I'd rather live like there is one than I die and find out. I'd rather not live like there is not a God and then I die and then find out it really was one. It's too late. You're going to burn forever. You're going to be fire, brimstone. If you read in the book of Revelations, it tell you how your life's going to be. So, just a word of encouragement for those, man. Seek God while he may be found, because it's going to come a day you're going to take your last breath. You ain't going to be able to talk or nothing no more, and it's going to be over. So, seek him while he can be found. Because every day is not promised to you no way. We're not promised the next second or hour. So like I said, man, so it's pretty warm outside, so it's drying up real good, real fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit my first coat of the paint. We're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. Shift color, yeah, make sure that you use a black base. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says must apply over a black base such as black primer, paint, or surfacer. So we just got their brand of the primer. And then we finna spray it on here and see what's finna happen. It is dry. Like I said, that sun is out, man, so it baked it on there good. I'm gonna just do a light dust coat first. We're gonna get out a second, let that cure for about a good minute. Then we're gonna come back and hit another one. But it looked pretty good already. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera. Oh yeah, in the camera, it looked brown in the camera, but standing out here in the sunlight right now is green. But once it's all said and done, I'm gonna show y'all how it flipped. Like I said, I'm just get out of a second. And while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put the black primer on this other side. Go ahead and get this wrapped up because I got some other stuff I gotta get done. All right, so we got the other side done. I'm gonna come back with another coat on this side. Doing a little bit more covering on this one. Do one more little dust coat over here of the primer. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can flip the camera around and kind of show y'all. That sun's so bright, man. I may have to bring y'all back because that aluminum oil pan making it worse. But that's the paint. I don't know if you can really see the gold. Yeah, you can see the brown coming in right there, how it's flipping. If I'm standing in a certain angle. Yeah. So that's gonna look good in the engine bay. Yeah, I can see the brown flipping from this angle right here. It's kind of hard to see it in the sun, but once it all dry, I'll bring y'all back and show y'all a better in-depth of what it's looking like. But I'm just gonna go ahead and, cause I'm not using that timer cover. That's just up there to cover the front as well as my oil pan. That's why I put tape around the edges. But this side over here is ready to go. Let me see if I can get my camera set right here so y'all can get a visual on this side as well. Yeah.
What you say?
I ain't saying nothing.
I thought you said so. You ain't gonna go get it. What? Me on onion? I thought you said. I said there and back.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit better on this side. How that green coming in. And it's gonna flip to the brown. We're gonna let that cook for a second. Then we're gonna come back, put another coat on there. Like I said, I ain't worried about the back of the block. The transmission gonna be back there. You're never gonna see the back of the block, so I'm not worried about that part. Just the sides in the front. Let's look at this other side real quick. See how well it's done dried. Yeah, y'all see the brown turning in there. Right there. See how it's flipping and dancing. That sun's just so bright, you really can't see it like I want y'all to see it in person, but it's doing what I needed to do. And I'm gonna put I got a little small can of clear coat. I'm gonna put on there too. I got a little bit left. I just gotta go get another can of it. It's not completely dry to the touch, but that's okay, because it's still gonna make everything bond together. All right, so I put the clear coat on that side just to see how it's gonna turn out. It's just put a little protection on the paint, that's all. But y'all probably can kind of see the color a little bit. Yeah, you see how it's turning brown in this angle, but when I stand up, it go back green. You can see the brown, then back to the green. So yeah, it came out pretty good. I like it. It definitely will go with the theme of my car. See, like from a distance, me standing out here, I just got to put another coat on this side. But yeah, so let me go ahead and put all these coats on, put a couple of clear coats, and I'll bring y'all back. All right, it's the final result. I don't know if y'all can see that good, but you see the brown after everything done sat in and blended together with the clear coat. You can see it flipping from the brown and the green. The closer I get to it, you see how it's completely green. But when I stand, you see the brown coming in. Yes, sir. That color should paint. Especially standing in the front, you can see the brown good. But the closer you get to it, the green take over, come out. In the angle, you see the brown. Yeah, so we're gonna see how long it lasts, but this is what I use. She good to go. Yes, sir. Like I said, I wasn't worried about the back of the block. You're not gonna see that. Transmission gonna cover all that. Wasn't worried about this. Starter gonna be right there. Oil filter going right there. You never see that. Just the sides. But yeah, she turned out good. So that's the color that's the theme we're going with. Chrome oil pan. We're gonna have an aluminum front cover. We're gonna have aluminum heads, and I'm gonna paint the valve covers the same color of the block. So I'm gonna use the rest of that paint for the valve cover. So yeah, that turned out good. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. We're coming together with the 400. Got a few more parts I gotta order. And if y'all ain't tapped into J Vlog Kings, he over there building, I think it's an 85 Monte Carlo SS. He got sponsored with Summit. And you know, he get a percentage when you're making purchases. So I feel like, why not? I use his link. I got to order my cam, my timing chain, my cam button, my oil pump, all those small miscellaneous things one at a time, or whenever I get the chance to. After I sort out my priorities, I'm going to go ahead and order them through his link. That way they can get him some feedback or proceeds to go toward his bill, because he almost at 1,000 subscribers too. I'm pretty sure he don't hit it by the time I upload this video. But that's a great milestone, because I ain't too long ago just hit my 1,000 subscriber myself, and I done had this YouTube channel for probably over 10 years, but I just never been consistent with it. But like I say, man, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. It turned out real good, man. I'm finna go and enjoy the rest of my day. I got some stuff I gotta go take care of. Off all them old tires and rims, anything like that, finna get thrown away. Not using it no more, because I'm finna cut a couple of these trees down over here, and I'm finna build my 2-car garage over on the opposite side of the shed, so I don't have, you know, make the yard look so crazy. Y'all stay tuned, man. Stay locked in on your projects. Get out there, getting wrenching. I know it's hot, but hey, no excuses, man. No excuses. Get out there, get to it. Hey, one step in front of the other, and the more you do, the closer you'll get to your goal. One little thing every day, every week, every month will get you closer to where you're trying to be. Y'all stay blessed. Peace, love, and blessings. Make sure you got a right relationship with Jesus Christ, because without him, none of us is nothing. We can't be nothing, can't do nothing. We only exist because of him. Y'all stay blessed.